What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's another sunny ass day in Cali. It's starting to get hot already, feels like summer. Today I'm going to be installing the K&N air filter on the Type R. I probably should have done this before I put the exhaust on to see if I could hear a difference, but I guess that's what I'm going to figure out. So right now what I'm going to do is pop the hood open, turn on the car, get some revs for you guys to see what it sounds like with the OEM air filter, and then I'll get to installing the K&N one to see if we can hear any major differences. From what I've seen, like in other YouTube videos, you can hear like the induction noises are louder and the spooling is louder, which sounds pretty cool. Once I'm done installing it, I'm gonna go get some flybys with the exhaust, because I know I didn't put any sound clips that much on the last video of it, so I wanted to do that once I installed the air filter too, so you could get the best of both worlds, I guess. A little cold start for the boys. Alright, there you go. You could hear it. You could hear the spooling noises, but hopefully this makes it a little louder. Okay, so from what I've known, there's a clip here that you gotta take off. This one back here. There's one here on this side, and then there's these little grommet pieces that you gotta take off just to lift the airbox a little bit. So you could take off the OEM one right here. So you could take off the OEM air filter and put the drop-in air filter from K&N. And you obviously got to take off your MAP sensor too. Alright, I just took out the stock air filter. Still pretty new. The car only has like 1,400 miles on it. But I was looking, I turned it around, I was like, what the hell? I found a piece of wood back here. I don't know how that got in there. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this one. Alright, so here's a side-by-side comparison. There's the K&N one and the OEM one. This one looks less restrictive without these little guards in here compared to the OEM one. Size wise, they're about the same, but I think this one is a little bit thicker than this one. So let's just go ahead and drop this one in, button up everything, and see how it sounds. Alright, I got everything buttoned up already. Literally only took like 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and start her up and see if there's any noticeable difference. actually does sound a little louder. I notice the difference compared to the OEM one. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. $50 mod. But anyway, I didn't go with the PRL intake because I'm not gonna tune it anytime soon. So slapping it on wouldn't make any power gain difference because it's not tuned yet. So I just went with this for now. But I'm pretty sure later on I'm gonna want to get an intake. I'm gonna go pick up Carlos in a bit. I'm gonna just get ready and stuff, and then we're gonna go get some flybys for you guys and see how the exhaust sounds, since I didn't get any flybys on the last video. Alright, it's been a couple hours from the last clip you guys just saw, but I'm gonna go pick up Carlos right now, and he's gonna help me film some flybys for you guys. And just so you guys know, I am on the stock downpipe. I don't think I mentioned that in the last video, but I am on the stock downpipe. I'll pick up the camera when I get Carlos and we're at the spot where I'm gonna get some flybys. But I feel like the exhaust sounds louder right now for some reason. Maybe it's just me, but anyway, I'm still very happy with it. Alright, so I just dropped Carlos off. We're gonna get some flybys right now, but I'm gonna just show you guys like how it sounds with regular RPM from the inside, and he's gonna be recording what it sounds like from the outside. And then we'll get some higher RPMs and maybe some pulls, and then we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna put you guys on the GoPro, POV, inside, windows closed. I'm gonna close the window. So here we go. Switch the spot because it was too noisy. It was by a freeway, the last spot. So I mean, I'll still put those clips in if it sounds good. If not, I'll just use these. So we're gonna try again over here. It's much quieter. Pretty much gonna drive normally, keep it under like 3,000 RPM, see how it sounds from the outside with the window closed, and then I'm gonna do some pulls. that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Big shout out to Carlos for helping me out, and big shout out to AWE and Vivid Racing for hooking me up with this badass exhaust system. It sounds really good on the car. I really like it. A couple things I do notice though is that when I'm like at 2500 RPM, that's when it gets like kind of noisy, like it gets really loud. But then as soon as you pass that 2500 RPM mark, it dies down. So it's actually not bad at all. Very tolerable. You shouldn't get in trouble with it as long as you're not driving like a crazy person. Especially living in California, you gotta be careful. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. That air filter sounds super sick. I could hear it already. Every time my turbo's spooling up, I can definitely hear it, and I really like it. It's a good $50 mod if you guys want more induction noises. So yeah, on that note, peace out everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.